you say anything after giving me the ring? Want to return the Ring of Eternity to Lucifina? Well, now. There's really no point saving again, but I'll save regardless. Who to give it to? Who to give it to? That is the question. There are a lot of good choices. Who to give it to? Who to give it to? Who to give it to? So many good choices. Yeah, it's a shame I can't marry Promestein. She's my favorite character. She's not an option. There's a feeling into your my dad, nah. And then, yeah. This is a tough choice. I have it narrowed down to 3. There are 3 that would be my choice to give it to at this moment. Which one do I want, though? Which one? Which one? I can't give it to Constance. That would be hilarious, but I can't give it to Constance. Can't give it to Alice's mom either. Ava's not even here. Michaela is an option, but she's not one of the 3 I've rounded it down to. Michaela, Lucifina is an option, but she's also not one of the 1 I've rounded it down to. Alice is an option, but she's not one of the 3 I'm choosing between. I think I've narrowed it down to 2. Mama's an option, but she's not one. Plate. No. He's not an option. He's not even here. He's not even relevant. Fanty Sensei is my partner in crime, not my partner in that sense. You know, after all we've been through together, I think it has to be Sonia. Gave Sonya a Ring of Eternity. The likability went up 1,000? That's it? Ring? For me? This is... Thank you for choosing me, Luca. In return, take this. Ring of the Vine Dayflower? I won't be gone anymore, so... Luca, you won't leave me either. Alright. So now that's we got my choice made. Let's see what everyone else has to say. What do they say? Alright, what happens if we give it to Lucifina? She gets her likability up more. You want to pledge eternity with me? I am your mother! Okay, if that's what you want, I accept. In exchange, I give you this. Ring of Mace regression. You're such a spoiled child that you can't leave your mother. I'll spoil you as much as you want. You know, I guess I should check out what these items are. What are these things? Where are they kept? Are they at the bottom? I have too much shit! That ain't it, but what's this? Nope. Is it an attribute item? Did I miss it somewhere? Ah, there it is. A ring given by Lucifina. All ability values are increased and have a 50% chance of activating Daystar. Not bad, not bad. It increases max HP by a bit. Never checked out this thing. Ah, don't need that. Alright. I guess I should see what Sonya's does. A ring given to me by Sonya. Increases all abilities by 50% and reduces chaos damage by 50%. Alright, not bad. A highly defensive one. It's not bad at all. It's just a straight upgrade from what I had. With that, how much damage does Luca take from... Yeah, we're down to only taking a third to a quarter of everything. Oddly enough, it's Bio and Sonic that deals the most damage to us. Alright, what about the others? Alice, what do you say? This is... Are you really choosing me? In return, please accept this. I also accept this as a token of my commitment to you. The ring of the finisher end. In the battle of the heavenly realm, I vowed to walk with you. And in fact, we walked together on the path of the destroyer until the end of the world. This time, we will be together in a peaceful world until the end of time. Alright, that one. Ring given by Alice. Increases all stats by 50%. And also greatly enhances hero skills and finishing attributes. Alright. I actually probably would have preferred that one, but it's fine. Sonia's is fine. Alright, Tamamo, what do you get? You want to be married to me? If it's you, I'll take you as my husband, not my lover. It's finally time for us to shore things up. In return, take this. Oath of Longevity. The ceremony should be peaceful. I hope we will be blessed with children. About 7 of them. Yeah, 7's what she said. Oh, this one doesn't give all stats up. I'm surprised. I thought they would all give all stats 50%. No, it is all stats. Okay. All stats by 50%. Defense and mental strength by 75%. And some chaos element immunities. Okay. Not bad. Alright, Granberria, what about you? Such an important thing? To me? Aww. I do like how Granberria actually gets bashful about it. There's nothing I can give you in exchange. The only thing I can say is a pledge to walk with you. Sorta. Well, what's that then? I never thought I would find a man I would want to spend the rest of my life with. This sword. I pledge eternity. Alright. Alright. All ability values increase. Swordsmanship's greatly enhanced. And it has haste. Wow. That one's actually very good. It works very well with my current setup. I think that one is technically the best so far. Based on my playstyle. Alright, Alma, what about you? Oh, you really want to live with me? I humbly accept this ring. Then take this in return. We'll be together from now on. Shackle breakers obtained. I hope you don't think I'm just saying random things. I'm serious, Luca. That's another nice one. Increases all attributes by 50%. Reflects nightmare. And all abnormalities are nullified. Alright.
Are you ready for the game?
Are you sure? I know what this ring means. You will walk with me through eternity, then I will give you proof of this covenant. A choker for those who walk together forever. Swear, Luca, to walk with me for eternity, then I will swear to be with you. Alright, increases abilities by 50%. Hero skills and eternal attributes are greatly increased. So basically the same thing as Alice, but with eternal instead of the dark attribute. Demise, yeah. Eternal instead of demise.
Are you ready for the game?
Oh, wrong one.
Are you ready for the game?
You want to pledge eternity with me? Then when there is peace, I will return to Enrica. In a hidden village, the days of living in peace and quiet can be boring. You don't mind if we bury our bones together, do you? Okay. In exchange, take this. Ring of the Heavenly Army. I won't mind living the rest of my life with you. We'll probably live for quite a long time, so be prepared. Alright. All attributes 50%. Greatly enhances swordsmanship and the strengthens Sword of the Heavenly Army. While I'm here, what is this? I never did look at this remnant ring. Huh. All abilities up 30% and increases sword and hero ability strength.
Are you ready for the game? Why don't you press it?
Alright. I think I did it with everyone who we could shoot. Wait, no, I didn't do it for Betty, damn it. Yeah. I was just thinking about that.
For the game.
There you are. This is how you feel? I wish I could be one with you. In return, take this. Jelly that brings us together. From now on, we will be one forever. And we will never leave each other again. Because she's stuck up here in the corner, that's how, that's why. Alright, increases all ability values by 50%. Has a percentage of increasing the number of actions per turn. Alright, there, that should be everyone.
Are you ready for the game?
Alrighty. I still think I would have liked Granbaria's ring better, but it'd be just kind of rude to swap out Sonya because I like some other woman's stats a lot better. Yep, no cheating. I made my choice. I'll stick to it. Time to rest. Talk to Luke. But before we go to bed... Oh, would there be something if I talk to Lucifina after giving the ring? let's see. That's what F12's for.
Are you ready for the game? Why don't you press it?
I see you gave the ring to the person you love. I see you gave the ring to the person you love. I blocked out my perception of who you gave it to. To avoid prejudice in future selections, I hope my choice of partner and your choice of partner match. Eh? Oh, yeah. So she blocked out, she ignored who Luca was chosen, so that way there's no prejudice in who she chooses in the future. We can only hope that Sonia meets up to Lucifina's expectations, yeah. But before I go to bed... Yeah, good mother. Here, Sonia, take this. It's a holy eternal resistance charm. You're probably gonna need it. Luca? You're not gonna start training now, are you? I think you should take it easy tonight and get some rest. Oh, and Demise! Demise! I can't forget the Demise resistance! Lucifina is a fallen angel, therefore all of her eternal damage is also converted to Demise. Don't worry, I'm just gonna try a few things. I've had this technique in mind for a while now. Quadruple Giga is a technique that combines the power of the four spirits to deliver a special blow. But if you add the power of ice and lightning... Not only that, also put in the power of holy and dark at the same time. If I put the power of all attributes into the sword, how powerful will it be? In advance, I have to summon 6 spirits to use this technique. But the power... Ha! Ha! You're going to break the scaffolding! Sorry. I thought I restrained my power to the maximum. I got the hang of it now. If I let go of this with all my might, it'll be incredibly powerful. Luca mastered X tuple giga. Sorry for the noise. Let's get some rest tonight, everyone. Thus we prepared the decisive battle and promptly went to sleep. Testing. All right.
Are you ready for the game?
everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play. Wait. Alright, quick little addition here. There have been added new options for you to give the ring to. Quite a few, actually. So, while I didn't have their options while going through my initial playthrough, I figured I'd come back here and add in the ones that were added. Including, of course, the person who you know would have been my choice had she been available at the time. It is Promestein here. Alright, this is the same. Give her the ring. My waifu. Alright, got 1,000 points of Promestein. Is this for me? Then I'll give you a replacement. Got matching lab coats. There's no need to say anything. We've been together till the end of the world. Not even death can separate us now. Yep. The first attempt at the third way, it was Luca and Promestein till the end of the world. You know they were banging in that time. I know they had plenty of work to do, but they had to relieve some of the stress somehow. Plus, you know, Luca's stuff is very useful. So, let's check out this thing. There it is. Matching row with Promestein. All ability is increased by 50%, SP consumption reduced to 1/4. Not bad, not bad. Not the most useful of all, but still not bad. Alright, next.
Are you ready for the game?
Let's see, I have a list here. Next is Chrome. Give her the ring. You're giving this to me? Who in the world would have thought there'd be so many people who would choose me? Well then, I'll give this to you. Got a mystery bone. What do you think about it? This is extremely important to me. By the way, whose bones those are is a secret. You belong to me now. So, that's why I may be a bit klutzy, but I'm in your care. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Alright, increases all stats by 50%, increases all evasion rates by 30%. Not bad, not bad. Still, evasion rate's a interesting choice for Chrome.
Are you ready for the game?
Alright, next is, frankly, an odd choice. You got Kagasamurgi. Oh, you want to spend the rest of your life with me? Quite the suitor you are. Then I will give you this in exchange. Got puppet gloves. This is a pair of Tsumugi no Teko, my very own, my very own making. You really like things that have your name in it, don't you? Incidentally, this Tsumugi no Teko causes a large explosion when the user runs out of energy. What are you trying to do to me? But you like me like this, don't you? Yeah. Okay. So I assume it causes an explosion when the user passes out. Alright, hand armor presented by Kagasamurgi. Increases all stats by 50%. A large explosion occurs when the combatant is disabled. Alright. How big of an explosion? Okay. Actually, let's see. Probably tell me. Look, unique. Enable fight explosion. Alright.
Are you ready for the game?
Next is someone who's a very interesting choice. I was actually disappointed she didn't have an option at first. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Constance. No way! You're giving something this important to me? Which means I take this in exchange. Got a hero costume second button. Nowadays, even frivolous students are ashamed, but nowadays, even frivolous students are abashed by this costume. This costume was originally made for soldiers going off to war. This button is the one closest to my heart. This soul, keep it with you. So that I love you, Luca. Oh, that's surprisingly sweet. Let's see, what's this thing do? I think this one might be the best one, actually, based on what Luca's skill set is. All stats up by 50%. Hero skills are increased while at low HP, which thanks to our playstyle, basically always. But it's alright. I'll stick with Sonia's. She was the first one I picked. It's only fair. No take-backsies.
Are you ready for the game?
Alright, we got Constance. We also got Queen Ronia here. Do you know why I'm alone in a place like this? I don't. Go and think about it until you figure it out. I do. I think you get the idea. I accept it respectfully. Give her the ring. I gratefully accept it. Well, this is all I can give you in exchange. The truth of existence obtained. Or facts of existence obtained. Did we do the naughty here? It's a little embarrassing. Don't worry, the public won't know. Now our bond is strong and eternal. We'll be getting busy from now on. I adore you, Hero Luca. In life and death, we will always be together. Oh, that also is surprisingly sweet and way more lewd than Constance was. Let's see. What is this thing? A gift from Rowena. Increases all stats by 50%. Swordsmanship and hero skills greatly increased. Maybe that one is the best. Let's see. Does it say by how much? By 50%. Both of them. Maybe she is the best girl. As far as equipment goes.
Are you ready for the game?
Alright. Who's next? Next is Lime. It's over here. Give it to Lime. Is this a promise ring? Are you gonna stay with me forever? Then I'll give you this. It's my precious boomerang. Got big love boomerang. Luca, I love you so much. We're gonna be together forever from now on. Alright, simple and sweet. That's the way Lime is. Big love boomerang. Alright, increases all stats by 50%. All stats increase at the start of battle. Doesn't say how much, it does not. Probably 50%. Alright, not bad, not bad.
Are you ready for the game?
Alright, next is this new place in here. Alice the Ninth. At last, the final battle is about to begin. The god Chaos. We will defeat her at any cost. Give her the ring? Yes. The Ring of Eternity was presented to Alphys the Ninth. You're giving this ring to me? I've had a terrible life so far. Relegated to a support role by my sister, I spent my entire life cleaning up her mess. Even in death, I was humiliated. I am such a... Take this. What's inside is just a bit of a grudge. Letter to mother. Throw it away or drop it in the mail. Do whatever you want. I don't need it anymore. Thank you for choosing me. My life has been so boring, but now I feel rewarded at the end. I hope you're watching, big sis. I'm the first one to cross the finish line. I got married before you did, big sis. You had that boy toy hanging off you all along, but I got there first. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Alright, all stats up by 50%. Let's see, rapier and spear techniques activate 2 consecutive times. Alright.
Are you ready for the game?
Next is Alice the 15th here. Give her the ring. You've chosen me. Not my daughter, but me? And I will give you this. It was my favorite item when I was young and innocent. Secret Kanzashi. I am no longer the monster lord. I can enjoy love as a woman. My heart is pounding in my chest, even though I'm so old. My daughter's gonna be very angry. Will you apologize with me? Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, all stats increased by 50%. Huge boost to hero attacks, and dark skills activate twice. That's only 50%. Not bad, not bad.
Are you ready for the game?
Alright, next. Let's see, where is she? Ah, over here. Next, are you ready for some wincest? Cause it's Nares. Give her the ring. Huh? Luca? You're really giving me a ring? Well then, I'll welcome it. Here's the ring I've prepared for when I marry Daddy. Papa, wedding ring for Papa obtained. I'm so happy. I've dreamed of marrying Daddy ever since I was old enough to be able to. Let's have lots of kids from now on. We'll make our family tree total chaos. Oh, wrong one. Increases hero and chaos skills. Not bad.
Are you ready for the game?
Next is a surprising one. We got LaCroix. I never thought you would pledge your future to me. It's the biggest surprise in my life that such an extraordinary person would do so. Then you can take this as thanks for the ring. Mysterious horn obtained. Keep this horn on your head at all times. Then my subordinate radio waves, or rather thoughts, will always reach you. From now on, we will spend an eternity together. Even if your body decays, I will not allow you to be separated from me. Alright, all stats increased by 50%. Automatically revived twice in battle.
Are you ready for the game?
Next, we got the three Edens. Start with Naked Eden. She's been with us the longest. What? You're making an everlasting vow with me? I'll have to ask permission from Ilias. No. I am now my own individual. Got Eden soil. That soil is part of the heavenly realm. In other words, is my body itself. Deciding on such an important matter such as marriage without consulting Ilias. Oh, Ilias, Eden's become such a bad girl. Alright. Alright. Stats increased by 50%. All stats further increased when Eden is in the party. Not by a whole lot, it seems, though. Anyway, not bad, not bad. Frankly, I'm surprised none of the other rings have an effect where the partner has to be in the party.
Are you ready for the game?
Alright. Next will be Chloe Eden, since she was second. What? You're giving me an everlasting vow? Angels don't have the custom of marriage, but if it's with you, I will gladly accept. And it's Eden soil again. Yep, same thing. I shall go and report to Ilias right away. I'm sure she will give us her blessing. I'll greet your parents while we're at it. Your parents? Lucifina? As my mother-in-law? Eh? Eh? Well, we'll give you a couple stat boosting items so you can survive a day star or two.
Are you ready for the game?
Alright, last one. What? You're making an everlasting vow with me? Going through the trouble of choosing the most exhausted of the Edens. You've really changed. Eden dirt. This dirt is part of the heavenly realm, and our words is my body itself. I'm probably the least pretty of the Edens, but I'll try to be as pretty as possible in front of you. I'm a bit of a fuddy-duddy, but please take care of me. Probably the most mellow, but sweet in its own way. And of course, it's going to be the same. Alright. That's it for all the new marriage requests. It's possible we may get more in the future. Time will tell. Still plenty of tents to add, so they can just keep adding them if they want.